Well, howdy there, folks. How are we doing today? Hopefully you're all doing very well. Fantastic, peachy keen goodness. We're going to kill these Chaos MON KEIGH today because they are bad and they are worshipping She Who Thirsts, among others. And yeah, that's not very nice of them, is it? Oh, I conquered 2 extra spots here. This one here just gives me increased manpower, which is letting me have more dudes in my squad. This one below here just gave me the Seer Council. So that's just extra guys, basically, and yeah, I think it's pretty cool. But this is my favorite Stronghold intro, so we shall watch. Yes. Meow.
With the 37 keys of Tzeentch, we open the way for our brothers. With the 1,000 whispers of Slaanesh, we call to them. With the 12 plagues of Nurgle, we fell their enemies. And with the mighty axe of Khorne, we cut open the world for them.
Yes, come forth to bear the word of chaos. Hear my warnings, unbelievers. Carried to your minds by the power of the Prince of Excess himself. We have raised altars in this land, so that we may sacrifice you to our gods. Veterans of 10 millennia of unholy war wait to grind you beneath the treads of their mighty boots. The chosen of Khorne hunger to add you to their bloody tally. The blood god himself has marked this land, and will claim your skulls for his throne. There is no hope in opposing the inevitable. Put down your arms, unbelievers, and bow before the forces of chaos undivided.
Ooh, spooky. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I think you guys are silly billies, so I'm gonna come in there and shoot you instead. Because I think
Blood will serve as any other.
Incoming enemy fire. Your whispers will not drive me from my destined course at face.
I certainly hope not. It is your destiny that has brought you to me.
so. It seems like you guys kind of want to sacrifice us. I'm not really into that, so I think we're just gonna have to part ways here, I guess. Oh no. Yeah, it makes sense. We should probably do that. Hey, what are you guys doing? You guys should go over there and help. And you, what are you doing? Also go over there and help kill demons. Demons are bad, you know, we can't just like let them hang out and be around and stuff like that, unfortunately. I wish we could just pat them on their little heads and tell them, hey, you've been a good demon, now you can take a nap. But no, they are not allowed to take naps, apparently. So now we gotta do this instead. Man, you know what are the things about Chaos? I think that Chaos can be pretty cool. It's just that a lot of times it gets very cheesy. But then if you have good voice acting and you have good storytelling, then they get to be pretty cool. Like I think the Elephos, partially just because of like the really good voice he has in this game, is like one of these guys that really adds to just the atmosphere and that kind of stuff of the game. And really makes it seem like, you know, these guys are like these ancient, scary peoples. And I think that's really pretty cool. Although I will say, the Blood Pulse thing is kind of just like a weird... Why would Khorne just randomly give you the ability to just pew and, you know, I guess kill, but like if there's nobody in there, then it's not even going to kill, so why do that? I don't know, it just seems weird to me. Yeah, maybe go over here, because this seems like there are a decent number of guys over there. So instead, we're just gonna go ahead and build another one of these. And hey, I would like you to build another one of these. And we're gonna build one of these. Oh my gosh. I guess go back there. Man, it's just so many, like, cultists.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
I mean, I would be honest, judging from like what I think the average Eldar skill level is versus like a bunch of random humans, I would think that a bunch of cultists would probably not actually be that much of an issue. But hey, you know, I could be wrong prong on that, you know. Oh my goodness, are they just gonna constantly send more and more cultists at us? That just seems like such a silly way to deal with this sort of thing, you know.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in. Follow my lead.
Yes, kill them, please.
The path is clear.
Oh.
To me.
That's interesting. I didn't realize that the Seer Council is just like a regular... Is it a regular Seer Council? I don't know, that's kind of weird.
My powers are yours now.
Okay, cool.
The enemy
Anyway.
cannot hide from my sight.
So, I do think that Chaos can be kind of interesting. I just think that in a lot of cases, they just kind of not. They get this thing where they just get to have, like, was like, what writing did you give them? Oh, well, you see, they're crazy and they're doing the crazy thing. It's like, oh, again, huh? Well, that's kind of interesting, but not really. With these plasma generators up, we should be able to generate plenty of power for upgrades and fun things like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and bring these guys up over here, and we're gonna use them to kill the enemy who is being rude at us. Oh, you think you're so cool because you have a big spooky god that goes well, you're silly and you just don't know how silly you look. But when you get arrested by Eldari magic, then you're gonna realize how silly you look, maybe. I don't know. Here, why don't you guys go right here. Wait, that's right next to the blood pulse? Well, as long as they don't actually go onto the blood pulse, it's probably fine. Just an extra thing to capture and control and all that good stuff.
We are under enemy fire.
And I think that that will probably be good.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance.
There you go. Alright. Now continue and see if you can... Oh, it's just a bunch of cultists.
Their blood.
All fear the voice of death.
Here, I guess go over there and help those guys out, just in case. It is very funny to just see the Wraith Lord just, like, kick somebody down. Hey, how you doing? Good? Well, that's good. We're gonna
Messengers of doom.
go ahead here and...
Keep us waiting.
The legions of chaos are without end, intruder.
No enemy can stand before our exact harsh vengeance.
I mean... Are they without end? I mean, I guess kinda, sorta. They can be kinda, sort of immortal, not really. They're mostly, like, not... Like, all these cultists and stuff, I mean, you could kill there's, like, billions of them and it probably wouldn't matter, really. Which, I mean, hey, fair enough, you do have some numbers there, but, like, if your main power is in your Space Marines, then, I mean, you actually have a very, very finite number of dudes that are useful in that category. I mean, like... Because, like, if we face it, it's like... Your Space Marines are kind of like your main thing. And I understand you're like,
We exist to
hey.
avenge our sisters.
Huh. I do kind of wonder, like, is it the whole... Like, if they stand, like, right there, are they still gonna die from this thing when it launches? I mean, I hope not. That would be silly. I guess... Fine. No, 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 no. Do not go into that thing. I guess we'll find out. Guess not. Very good. Wait, is that the actual me? I thought it was.
We return to defend the craft. We are
Yeah, so...
by fate
Our
just
blade
as
shall
we
form an
shaped it.
impassable wall. Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
We are
Uh-huh.
damaged.
Man, so many Chaos Cultists.
Pass our sorrows to the enemy.
Stop going into that zone. Why are you doing that? It's like, sometimes you just order these guys to move somewhere and they're just like, oh, well, you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and run right into the area that I shouldn't, that is dangerous. And things like that. And you're just kind of like, why would you do that? And it's like, I don't know, just thought it'd be cool at the time. And it's like, yeah, well, it's not. You silly Billy Banana Nana Philly. Me, my Millie. Silly. Man. Also, imagine being a veteran of 10 millennia on a holy warfare, as they said, and then just like a bunch of elves come up and just cut you.
Show us the way. We will not fail you.
Well, I'm glad you won't fail me. That's very good to know.
We are shaped by fate just as we shaped it.
Okay. Now let's see here. So one of the objectives is to stop the blood pulse. Wait, is this not the blood pulse? Is this the blood pulse? I guess no, it was like... Oh, is this one? Where's the blood?
Has found us.
Yeah, anyway.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance.
Let's go over there and start pressing this way.
Is our path. You must lead us to it.
I wonder, does that mean that if I just like leave this spot, they're just gonna like storm? They might.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. My music will shape
Fine.
Wraithburn. We will
Well,
fulfill our duty.
I'll build one just to give a little bit extra support to this little zone here. All right.
Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies. We go to war, my sisters.
All right. Can we get to a point where we can select everybody? We might be able to. Yep, it looks like it. Cool. Let's go ahead and purge some of these cultists and then... Okay. Oh, that's the... Oh, I guess the blood pulse has multiple spots? I mean, it must, because otherwise... I don't know how the heck... Well, you know what? Maybe we should...
The runes have been cast.
I don't know.
We are taking down.
I mean, I guess that's the whole thing. Like, if all... Hey, could you guys, like, move up a little? And now we have to back up again. Because of the silly thing.
The pieces are in place. It is time for us to...
No, back up.
You cannot ask for that which I give to you.
Hear the voice of death. Our
Oh my gosh, why are there so many turrets around this thingy?
You are ready to return to the fray. All fear the voice of death calling to them.
Yeah, let's go down this way.
Fear the judgment of the council. We are shaped by fate just as we should be.
Messengers of doom.
Victory is
Okay, so yeah, because I think there's prisoners. Okay, so the prisoners are over there. So let's go try to save some prisoners from these horrible monkeys.
It will be
Since they're always
Justice.
doing something,
we are shaped by fate just as we are taking damage.
it feels like their favorite thing to do is just be a nuisance.
Show me a place that is ready to receive the gift of the Eldar.
Oh, I need to build more stuff.
Need to build.
Let's build one of these.
It changes like a command me to build.
Our fates
Take
are
me to
all
where I may
written
call
in the
forth the
water,
Wraithbone.
and yours is death.
Okay. If you say so, bud. I know you're really into that,
Mission successful.
you're really into those tarot cards that your mom got you a couple years ago. I understand it's very cool to you and stuff like that, but you do understand that it's just like cards you can get at the mall, right?
Fulfill our duty.
What is a mall is what he would probably say there, but that's okay. Because I will teach him what a mall is by building the greatest cosmic mall that has ever existed.
How can we help?
Let's see.
Command me to
Hey, I wonder if can you get over here to build this for us?
here then.
Maybe, we'll see.
We are taking damage. We are under howling fire.
Yeah, stop dying.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape.
Man, do you think that like the Chaos guys understand how silly Billy they look when they like all get all their spikes on them and then they're just going, ooh, Chaos? But it's like, wait, doesn't Chaos like screw you guys over about as much as, if not more than it does? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Maybe we should. Oh, whatever. No, stay back there. Well, there, we captured this for now. Doesn't really seem like they're trying very hard to retake it.
I go
So
to
we're-
war.
Yeah, it's up there. Okay. It's probably going to be more turrets stuck around this thing. Or something.
Ancestors.
I think we should be able... What? No, why are you going that... You can literally walk right there. Why would you... Okay, whatever.
Clear.
What? No, what? Are you seeing this? They're like going the exact opposite of the way I'm telling them to go. No, what are you guys...
The best course of action.
Oh, great. That... What in the heck? Did you see that? Like, I was clicking and they were all going the exact opposite way of what I was telling them to do. And they're like, okay, I'll go into the blood sacrifice zone. Okay. So I did some work. I captured points up to here and I restarted and I built a lot of dudes. Hopefully all of this stuff
Naturally.
we can
It's clear to me now.
we can go deal with all these guys now. I just felt the need to restart because I was legitimately pretty annoyed about the whole thing where my guys like moved into the zone they weren't supposed to and then, you know, kind of got owned. However, one thing did happen, which is they summoned a bloodthirster, but I haven't actually seen it, so I don't know where it is. Alright, come on, guys. Oh, there's the bloodthirster. Like, why does it have damage already? That's weird. I wonder if it attacked. They may have attacked, you know what, here, why don't we back up a little bit?
Our fates are all written in the warp, and yours is death.
Man, these guys are, like, so bad about, like, if you have to move them, like, at all, they really don't seem to know what to do if there's, like, too many of them packed together, and it's like, you just move around each other. It really shouldn't be that hard, but the game really likes to make it seem like it's a very difficult thing to get NPCs to move around each other. Not really 100% sure what that's about. Also, because you guys, why are so many of you guys just like sitting there not doing anything? You're like, okay, fine, back up then. That's another thing that gets kind of annoying, is that I keep getting into these things where like these guys just get stuck on like nothing's happening, everything should be fine, and we should be able to all like shoot the thing, but then they're just like sitting there like, oh no, I don't think this is a target that I need to deal with right now.
Weakness will plague us no more.
That means you guys too. You guys will also. What on earth are you doing? Because here's another thing that's annoying. I'm pretty sure if even one of these guys is in the zone when this thing blood pulses, basically they'll all be screwed, which is very annoying. And then there's also this whole thing going on where like because of the tight area that they all have to fit into, they keep getting really confused because there's just like slightly too many dudes in an area. So then most of them, look at this, most of them are just not moving, and it kind of leads to the problem of, well, I very easily deal with a lot of this stuff, but because you're getting stuck together, sometimes like only one squad will actually move into a position to fire, which is, once again, really bad, and I really don't think the way that's supposed to work. However, I have such a ridiculous amount of points because I basically sat there while I waited for something to finish drying in the laundry, and then I
follow the purity of flame. Incoming enemy fire.
and then I moved my guys up, and I was just kind of sitting there just letting stuff happen for a little while. I really think that I think we're good, but I don't know, because see, when stuff like this happens, it's just kind of like, okay, well, we have to kill this main big target because these guys are not going to move around it. I promise you, they are going to stare that thing dead in the face and wait for it to like finish eating them before they are ever willing to move around it. And I understand it's a big gigantic demon thing, so it's not like it's easy to just be like, oh yes, yeah, we can just move around this. But still, it is a little. Okay, so now we can actually move our people in a little bit further, I think. Well, here, let's see. The only thing I'm actually worried about at this point is, depending on when I get all my guys in here, they might just like get stuck and like refuse to move when it's time to move, because they've done that about 3 times now, and it's been very not good for that. Okay, here, run, everybody, run. Actually, I think that might only activate for the person who's actually selected. Okay, I think we're fine. Everybody stay off of the death point, please. Stop just standing right where where the thing kills you. Because they do that. They love just like, oh yeah, this is a great place to stand, you know? Like, they loved. You guys, stop standing in it. You guys, stop standing in it. Like I said, these guys. The thing that's funny though is I think that's like one of the only things that makes this stronghold at all like a challenge, right? Like, because other than that, I mean, they've been sending like waves of cultists, but over here, like they send like one defiler and some dudes, and then since then,
We are taking
this has just been holding. I don't even think they've been attacking it, which is kind of weird to me. Okay, what the heck are you guys doing? But yeah, it's been kind of weird. There, now kill these cultists so that the rest of the fire dragons can... Oh, that's another thing that's kind of weird, is that the enemy has had multiple, like, strengthened areas and stuff like that. Okay, go... Oh my god, you guys are killing me with, like, every time I tell you to do something and then suddenly you, like, all freak out and start moving a different direction. But I don't think I've ever encountered, like, this much of, like... Now, some of this is also, maybe I'm just, like, missing something here. I know stances are important. I could change all of their stances, but that's not actually what I want to do. Oh, here, we should probably kill the people who are, like, actually attacking us. Hey, you. But yeah, one of the only things that makes this area kind of annoying to deal with is like the blood pulse, because the blood pulse will basically, if you're not moving fast enough, it'll just kill your entire group, which is a little bit, feels like it's a little bit much, but I guess it's not like, it's also not like the most tremendous deal, because like, provided you don't lose a bunch of your what you call it in it, honor guard in it, like it really doesn't actually seem like it does that much damage to your campaign. And like I said, I was literally able to go and like go get my laundry, do stuff, come back, and my guys were still fine. The only thing, like one of the only thing that actually happened is that they summoned a bloodthirster, which, yeah, admittedly, a bloodthirster can be kind of difficult to deal with, but it also wasn't like super difficult to deal with. It was kind of like actually surprisingly easy to deal with. I mean, it didn't seem like it was doing that much damage to the people who were just kind of like hanging out. I am a little, I guess I'm a little confused as to why they haven't
has found us.
sent more stuff. What I think I might do is just leave most of my forces here now that we've killed the closest base to us. And what I might try to do is just have my
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
just have my guys come in over here and take that point. Because another thing I can do is I have some fast attack vehicles that really add, so I'll go ahead and get like a, you know, a couple of fire prisms going, and then I'll probably what I'm kind of thinking I might do is just
We are under enemy fire.
get a couple of fire prisms going, and then get these two guys here into a grav tank and just send them over here to capture this. Because I built a Viper and I just sent it over there. It didn't honestly seem like there was that much stuff like stopping troops from advancing, so I kind of think I might be able to.
All fear the voice of death calling to them.
Oh geez, these guys are still over here. I didn't realize.
The voice of death.
I'm kind of worried about moving anybody until I have a specific position for them to go into. Partially because it seems like, wait, why don't I just actually build the grav tank over here?
What do you know of war?
I guess it doesn't matter because now, yeah, it doesn't really matter, I guess.
I fade just as we
It's kind of interesting though. I guess the more I've been sitting here just thinking about like
which whole world
chaos and like what they got going on, it kind of starts to feel like
leave us shudder
it's a really cool intro for like a for what legitimately feels like not that great of Stronghold. We'll upgrade to the star cannon there. Yeah, like I said, that is kind of, so maybe I'm, because I think I'm on normal. think that might be why. Maybe that's why they're not being as aggressive and not like attacking more. Because
We are shadowy death.
okay, you guys still need yours.
Take us to the battle.
So once that's done, why don't we just load? Because I think
Take us to the battle.
we might be able to just, yeah.
From here is but a phase of our existence.
Yeah, I'm just gonna send them there. If they die, it's not like a tremendous deal.
I knew you would.
Mildly annoying, maybe, I guess, but not like even really that bad.
Combat is our path. You must lead us to it.
The thing that I am,
Swiftly, sisters.
well, here, this is to hoping that they'll actually be able to all get across here. Uh oh. Before the thing charges up again, hopefully.
You have but to ask.
I think we can get most of these. Those warp spiders might not make it.
We are under enemy fire.
Uh oh. What? Wait, what? Oh, because part of the squad was in. Oh man, I hate that. That feels so stupid to me when it's like, well, part of the squad was in, so that means at the end. Oh wait, there might be way more resistance over here than I thought there was. Oh well, it's not that big of a deal. Here, well. Here, focus on this guy. And then hopefully we can maybe destroy him. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually the greatest idea, but you know what? We're definitely gonna try. And then it kind of seems like we're kind of good after we destroy this second defiler. There's definitely still some enemies, but not that many. Okay, now here, focus on this, destroy this. Oh man, that is so annoying. I lost all my fire dragons there, I think. Or at least a lot of my fire dragons. Here, let's go destroy these turrets, I think. Well, if you... Huh. I mean, honestly, my vehicles seem like they did... Well, they're definitely taking damage, but... Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's right, because sometimes... Because with certain upgrades, they can become invisible, can't they? Wait, let's just see. If I just take this from them, I think that'll still be enough to just, like, stop the blood pulse for a bit, which is... That's all I really require. Is it a great solution? Not necessarily, because I feel like I'm probably... Oh, so wait, unless... My guess is that unless I capture it, it won't stop, and I don't know. But I think we're going to be able to capture it. They're having a hard time killing my dudes here. I think I still... There. Now the blood pulse stops at least. Now I guess I need to rebuild some vehicles and rebuild some dudes, I guess, but okay, that's fine.
Nothing is hidden from
I
my sight.
I think this group I have here, even though it's not like massive,
Incoming enemy fire.
Combat is our path.
I don't think
My friend, it will make your destruction all the sweeter.
so. I don't know if it matters if they take it back. I guess we can find out, because these guys are gonna die if they just stay there. So why don't we just send them?
They are called to battle. Strike quickly while our enemies come.
So why don't we just send them back to where these guys are?
So the ancestors decree.
Incoming enemy
The
fire.
flames of the ancestors are yours to command.
Yeah.
Demon of war. We live to move.
Okay, there. That's...
The warp called us, but we
I knew
return to
you
the
would have
fight.
need of me.
The flames of the ancestors are yours to
The
command.
warp called
The
us,
future
but we
is
return
clouded
to
and
the fight.
uncertain.
Do not keep us waiting.
What needs to be done?
All right, come on,
Stand before our blade.
everybody. Now that we've stopped the blood pulse, this
Nothing is hidden from
gets
my sight.
like a lot easier.
A fast strike in and out.
Yeah, I think even if they retake it, I don't. Well, it doesn't seem like they're trying to retake it, really.
We
Okay, you are a part of the big combat group, so you're not supposed to just like sit there, my guys.
unprepared for war.
Please and thanks.
How can I help?
Thanks.
We appear when
All right, now let's go do the. Let's go save our prisoners.
incoming enemy fire.
Come on,
Instantly.
keep her going.
We are called to battle.
Keep her going. Ah, man. What did I lose there? Well, I definitely lost like 2. I think I lost one of my I did lose one of my ranger squads from that last one, so. Man. Wait, is that another bloodthirster? How many of these do you guys have? Jeez Louise. Ah, man.
We live to move.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Farsia, we have
So the
discovered a
ancestors
secondary warp
It
gate.
cannot be done.
A mighty
We must
demon
retreat.
circle.
Destroy it before they summon more of the great enemy's fiends.
Hey, you. What are you doing? Oh, great. Now I'm gonna lose these ladies because they're, I mean, understandable enemies there, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. It's just like, you know, a little annoying, I guess, to deal with because it's like, I mean, I guess it makes sense to have like a bunch of bloodthirsters and things, but you'd also, after a while, start to, okay, here, kill all these stupid cultists, man. Like, just they just sit there and just like whack at us from behind, and it's like, okay, you can. Okay, yeah, this one's almost dead actually. So here,
We shall win this war.
Future is
no, it's not. Great, now I have another secondary objective to complete, and it's like, ah, jeez. Jeez Louise, man. Stop summoning demons. Stop being so evil and chaotic and annoying. But it's okay. We're gonna go in and okay, there we go. Now let's go kill these guys because they're kind of a threat a little bit, and then oh, it's yes. Now you go back to Heck, and then once you're done in Heck, they'll probably summon you again to do something. I don't know. What do they do in the meantime? Do you think they just like wander around in the warp, just like whacking things? Yeah, probably. Probably something like that. Oh. Well, we're gonna blow up the demons, and then they're gonna. Hopefully, they'll stop doing their summoning stuff, because that's irksome, really and truly. And done. And oh my gosh, there's more up over here, because of course there is. There's always more. Well, to be fair, in this case, I'm kind of making them run back and forth because I'm like, well, okay, now go up there and destroy their silly things.
Enemy fire.
Are these guys mine now? Okay, yeah, that's good at least. Here, let's...
From afar. In the name of the destroyer, attack.
Alrighty. This is what happens when you serve she who thirsts, you gonna get owned. La la la.
We are
Your
shadow
song
people.
shall guide me.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
At the ready, Falcon. At your
Waiting
service.
here is but a phase of our existence.
So the ancestors decree. Your song shall guide me.
Okay, there we go. Now we can have more peoples come up here, and then we can also have... Oh, wait, so let's see here. Okay, both of those are taken care of. Come over here and take this thing. Fine, I'll blow up your turrets too. If that's just really the way you want to play this.
Ancestors decree.
The legions of chaos are without end,
Your song shall
intruder.
guide me.
Has
You
found
cannot
us.
prevail here.
Just as Falcon brought Anaris to Eldenesh,
There is
we
wisdom
bring
in your
warriors
word.
to the front.
Oh,
Your
I didn't
song
realize
shall
that
guide
fire
me.
dragons took up 2 spaces. That's kind of interesting.
To the enemy.
I guess it doesn't really matter here. Screw it. All you guys just go back here. It's just a single Wraith Lord with the Bright Lance is like, oh, this is an interesting place. I guess I'll just hang out here for a bit. Which, I mean, fair enough, bud. You've earned a bit of rest. But yeah, it is. So basically, what I probably should have done closer to the start was just send some dudes there, just build several grav tanks, and just... Because that would have made this a lot easier early on, but... Doesn't really matter at this point. Oh, man. Very good, though. Ooh, we actually still have... Okay, that's taken care of. I think we've yet built all the upgrades. So...
We are under enemy fire.
Oh, well, then don't stand there next to the dudes that are invisible. Probably.
Naturally. The logic is clear. The path is clear to me.
Oh, she's stuck inside of all the...
At your command. Just as Falcon brought Anaris to Eldenesh, we bring warriors to the front.
This is one brave Chaos Marine. Okay. But yeah, once we take that back, or once we move all of our troops there, we can just destroy everything else. I really don't think that the final part will be much of a challenge at this point. Because yeah, like, half of the challenge of this map is just making sure that you're not moving your dudes in at the inopportune times. I guess I'll build the Seer Council just because I like Seers. I like the Seer Council people. I like Warlocks. Warlocks are really cool. When they...
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
Okay, so that's a lot of dudes.
Appear where command.
Let's go destroy
Moves so slowly.
everything they have left. Oh. Seems like it's doing pretty alright. I ain't too worried yet.
A fast going in has found us.
Oh man, yeah, the only problem with this is that a lot of these guys are real slow in comparison to the tanks and things.
Play.
It didn't even do that much damage. Oh, I think it does look like it must have destroyed one of the turrets, I guess. Here. Let's just continue to destroy everything. It's kind of funny that the Blood God is so lame that he just gets, like... He gets defeated by you stealing his, like, flag. He's like, wait, you took my flag and now it's a new flag? I can't. I don't even feel like casting blood anymore. Ugh. I'm not even gonna bother finishing these guys off back there. Let's just get up there and blow up this stupid warp gate. It just seems like that's probably like one of the like primary things we kind of got to do here. All right, Nick, keep going. Keep it going. Don't stop just because there's a couple of you in the way. Collision is for bitches. Collision is fake. That's what you gotta tell yourselves. If you just tell yourselves that collision is fake, then it can't be a problem to you anymore. Oh, there's a Chaos Predator. You know, it's kind of funny. Like Land Raiders are like one of the big things that you can build at the end, but Land Raiders have pretty much never been good on the tabletop, and I just think that's kind of funny. At least I don't think they've ever been good on the tabletop. When I played in like 3rd edition, they seemed bad actually. And then I think I've never heard anybody being like, oh yeah, Land Raiders are great. Since then, they're just mostly there because they make like Terminators move real fast. And you get things like assault ramps, which really help out their usefulness. Which, you know, understandable, really, but, yeah. I should just build, like, oh, I think the fire prisms are actually, like, 6 a pop or something like that. I don't know. And then I built... Okay, now, everybody climb up this hill and be a problem for these guys. Oh man, Possessed are cool. I like using Possessed on the tabletop sometimes. Although honestly, I found that using a Cursed Cultist seemed like it's just like a better option, honestly. Let's see here. I think, yep, we're... Oh yeah, that's a lot of dudes. Now we have to push through this big brick of Chaos Marines. Okay, keep moving up. How many of these guys are left? Jeez. You guys, come on, you can move up. Stop sitting there dealing with like a couple of Possessed that are not even that big of a deal. Dear Lord, you guys are so bad at like moving into position and fighting, aren't you? They're just like there's so many of them. And it would be so easy to deal with most of this, but because you're all just like sitting there and not firing, because you're stuck in the small confines, it really makes this a lot more difficult. Although even then, I don't know. I mean, no, they're definitely taking damage, so it's not like we're not. It's not like there's no difficulty at all. Let's not say that, but here, blow up all the turrets. The turrets always seem to be more of an issue than a lot of the guys. All right, keep moving into the place, and then okay, you. Okay, why is it not? Okay, here's what I want you to do. See this turret? Blow up that turret, and then kill this like one squad of Chaos Marines. Yeah. Alrighty. Now kill these guys, because they're annoying. Here, destroy this first, and then finish off this one squad of Chaos Space Marines, because they're annoying. Well, no, shoot them. Don't run around them. What are you doing? Oh, maybe I didn't actually click on the guy. It's fine. You're not allowed to retreat to the webway. You're required by me, who is most important, to finish off these silly things. Here. Blow this up too. Man, that guy has a lot of health. Let me see, wait, okay, there's like... Yeah, there's a couple, let's destroy that as well.
Strike with me for our enemies combine. We shall win.
Throw that in there. There we go. There we go. Now, since they're kind of just gonna like keep sitting here, I think may as well just blow up whatever is left that's actually a threat. Thanks. We're gonna kill all these possessed. Okay. Man, that's a lot of power generators. Well, we saved our people. We destroyed the vast majority of chaos on the planet. Now we just gotta blow up this... Well, yeah, just gotta blow up this gate. Of course, then, I think since we killed most of the monkey, they're not gonna, like, you know, have people to corrupt, I guess, so that's good. I think we got a cool guy thing going on here. Hey, please stop summoning your silly dudes. It's kind of like it's over, my guy. You lost. What the heck are you doing? Whatever. Here, let's just... Inspector Gadget. Oh man, this is... Stop turning! You as well. Stop attacking us. Yes, you're veterans of 10 millennia of unholy warfare, and now you're dead. Wow. I bet your gods are real pleased with you, huh? They're like, wow, great job. Yeah, you died again. Good job. Oh, whatever. It's not that big a deal. Let's blow up everything that exists, though. Man, I'm gonna have to recover a bunch of my, honor guard, though, I think, so that's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the butt. Well, at least it is nearly done. And then explosion. And then there you go.
We shall win this war.
Ah, I guess it was just loading. Let's see.
They reject the word of chaos, my lord. The faithful are not strong enough. It is a poor shepherd who blames his flock apostle. This failure is yours and yours alone. No, I will not go to the Basilica of Torments again. Fear not, Apostle. The Basilica is reserved for those who may redeem themselves. No. No! You will have no such chance.
Well, there you go.
Although the Necrons were Farseer Taldir's true prey, the Eldar hatred for the ruinous powers of Chaos was almost as great. Legends hold that the Chaos God, Slaanesh, was born from the fall of the original Eldar civilization, and Taldir's followers were anxious to beat back the human heretics who worshipped such a creature. Taldir's most senior aspect warriors led the drive into the Deimos Peninsula, singing the name of the Eldar war god, Kane, as they cut through the madmen, traitor space marines, and demonic filth arrayed against them. With the Chaos Gates closed and the Word Bearers broken, Taldir ordered her aspect warriors to withdraw. Her warlocks then performed a great cleansing rite. From orbit, kilometer-long runes appeared in bright fire, announcing the Eldar victory for all to see.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's okay, so 3 different pieces of warrior at once. Let's see here. What shall I get? I'll get the Ghost Helm, and I'll get the Gauntlets of Isha, because why not? And then I guess I have, after that I have the Twin Shuriken Pistol is the only thing I still need to unlock. But with this, wait, the Shuriken Pistol, if I don't have it with the Shuriken Pistol, that doesn't, oh, I guess there's a tube now? Yeah, there's a tube now. Wow. Wow. Anyway, cool. We have managed to conquer, like, basically half the planet now, because we're going from here all the way down to here. We did a good job, although we did lose some people. Let's see. So we need to bring back our Banshees. And then I guess I need to save up, like, for a turn to bring back the other Rangers. So, but either way, I definitely count that as a success. We did a great job there, and I'm glad that we were able to kill so many of our enemies, and I think next time we'll destroy the Necrons and then go through, because after that, there's just the Tau and the Orcs left. I'm kind of surprised that the Tau haven't tried to attack me. But, you know, maybe I'm speaking too soon. Man, I would just purge the ever-living crap out of that peninsula. Just annihilate it. Make sure that it is flat. Just flat and burnt. But, you know, that's just one way to deal with chaos. Anyway, I hope that you all enjoyed that, and I hope that you had a wonderful time. Note to self, and note to anyone who wants to do this, try to take care of those stupid blood pulses, because, yeah, I had to start over because, like, a bunch of my forces died because they were just really confused. I don't know what the heck was going on. Maybe if I look back at the footage, I'll be able to figure it out. Maybe there was enemies and they were trying to attack or something. I don't know what they were doing. Anyway, I hope that you all have a wonderful day, and I hope that you know that I love you and God loves you, and bye-bye, I love you, bye. Okay, so real quick, I was going to be done with that, but then, so the orcs just attacked the Tau and killed them. So the orcs have now beaten the Tau. So now it's the Necrons and the orcs left. And that's kind of interesting. I can at least revive my guy. And I guess I could actually... Yeah, I could totally just kill the orcs next, so that would be kind of interesting. Anyway, okay, so now I'll say bye, love you, bye. I just thought that was funny because I hit intern and the orcs were immediately like, wah, and then just there was no Tau. So, there you go. Yeah, bye, love you, bye.